guys! So today I am coming at you with a Jaclyn Hill favorites palette video. I know you guys are probably really tired of hearing about this palette on YouTube, but I am taking a different approach with it. I'm going to review it obviously, but I'm also going to show you my top 5 favorites from this palette. This palette is not available anymore. I wanted to let you guys know of my favorites in case you wanted to order some of the shadows, because you can still get these shadows individually, you just can't get it in palette form. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorites from this palette so that if you did want to order this palette but didn't get a chance to, you can still order some of them that I personally recommend. Obviously, this is the palette that Jaclyn Hill created of her favorite shadows from morphebrushes.com. Just looks like this. Very warm toned, very Jaclyn. The only complaint I have about it, actually there's a couple complaints. I don't think there is a very tried and true transition shade in this palette. There's like plenty of browns, but the only brown that I can find myself using as a transition shade is this one. That's the lightest brown in here, and it's the lightest like matte brown, even like the lightest color. The only color I can try to use as a transition shade, but if you're wanting like a really beautiful light colored transition shade like Makeup Geek's Peaches and Cream and all of those things, that's not in here. I feel like Jaclyn should have tried, considering she does have such a tried and true, I think it's Peaches and Cream that she uses. Another complaint I have about it is there is no matte cream shade. I use a matte cream shade to set my MAC Painterly Paint Pot on my eyes so that it's easier to blend out all of my eyeshadows. It's the very first thing I do, and I do it every single day. There's a very silvery color that will make even matte eye looks shimmery, and I don't always like that. So I always have to grab from my trusty chocolate bar palette and set my MAC Painterly Paint Pot with that, even when using this palette. But you can't have it all, can ya? All that being said, I love this palette, and Jaclyn did an amazing job with this palette, and Morphe eyeshadows are so... they are on some next level crap. Definitely some of my favorite eyeshadows that I've ever gotten. These are my first ever Morphe eyeshadows, and I'm definitely going to buy more. Anyway, all of that being said, I'm going to just show you guys my favorites and talk about them a little bit. It was really hard to narrow it down to 5 favorites from this palette, honestly. Okay, these are in no particular order because, like I said, it was hard enough to narrow it down to 5 colors. I cannot, like, actually put them in order, so we're just gonna go in order from, like, top to bottom. My first favorite from this palette is the ES54 shade. It is the most gorgeous pale gold shade I have ever seen in my life, and that's saying a lot considering I thought that my favorite gold shade was from the Reveal+2 palette. This shade right here, girl, nah. It's shimmery, but it's more of a sheen shimmer. It's not like chunky glittery. It is just so gorgeous. It works amazing as a brow bone highlight, as an inner corner highlight, or just on your lid. My next favorite is this one right here. It is ES64. This is a dupe for MAC Texture. It looks exactly like it. It's a beautiful medium matte brown shade, and it's perfect for the crease, buffing it out. It is a brown color, but it's just like a gorgeous brown. Like, MAC Texture is a cult favorite, and this is it in a cheaper form. I think you should definitely get this color for a dupe for MAC eyeshadows, but also because, I mean, this is amazing quality. My next favorite color is so, oh my gosh, I cannot handle this color. It is ES20, and it is this color right here. It is a gorgeous, I describe it as antique bronze color. Like, it is so gorgeous. It's very bronzy, but very, like, it's got an old feel to it. I don't know how to explain it. And you can see in this swatch, it just, like, has the most gorgeous transition shade. It's very bronzy, golden, antique-ish color. That's the only way I can describe it, and I do have a makeup look coming using this eyeshadow. I could probably say this is probably like my first or second favorite, like, honestly, it's so gorgeous. My next favorite is this color right here. It is ES66. How do you describe this color? It's a coral, but like on the orange instead of the pink side, but it is very pinky at the same time. This is a gorgeous shade. I've already done a look using this. I'll link the video down below. It's the one I did with Alexa, but I just buffed this into my crease. It is so perfect for spring and summertime. It makes you look more tan. It's perfect for the crease. This can be a good transition shade if you're going for a more pinky, peachy color. Orange toned eyeshadows are very in for the summertime right now, and this is just perfect to go along with that. Perfect for an orange look. Pink, definitely one of the main reasons why I got this palette. Saw this color and was like, I need that. Like, that's so unique and beautiful. Next favorite is kind of different for me because I'm not usually a very pinky person, but it is this color right here. It is ES33. Very, very frosty, pale pink. So gorgeous. It's perfect for all over your lid. It's perfect to put it in the center of your eyelid to add a little bit of dimension. Like I said, I'm not a pinky person at all, but this color, like, catches my eye every single time. It's so gorgeous. How many times am I gonna say gorgeous in this video? I don't even know. Okay, those are my top 5 favorite colors from this palette. I'm going to give an honorable mention to one color. I know I said 5, but I'm gonna mention this color as well. This color right here is ES19. Doesn't get enough love. It is the most beautiful green color I've ever seen. This is my favorite green color. It is a green with a gold reflect in it. It is so gorgeous. My favorite green shade of all time is this color, and she captured it in an eyeshadow. I cannot get over that. Let's give one more honorable mention to this color right here. The most beautiful cranberry color. I cannot wait until fall so I can rock this on the lid. Cannot wait. I'm being very dramatic. This is me with eyeshadow. This is me with any new makeup, honestly. I hope you enjoyed this video of my top 5 favorite shadows from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. I hope you all are having an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Guys, quick comment. I'm sorry if anything changed, but like, I've completely been done filming for a while and then I remembered I forgot to mention something. If you want a full swatch video of the entire palette, just let me know. I can do that. I was gonna do that, but I felt like everyone and their dog has one already, so I mean everyone that got the palette. But like, I have all of the color names and everything already like mapped out and everything, so if you want a swatch video with the actual names in the video and everything and like descriptions of the colors, let me know and I can do that. So yeah, okay, bye.
Me and my eye, me and my heart.
This palette speaks to me on a spiritual level. This entire like last row is going to be me during the fall. Mark my words. This is so hard to describe. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that is. This is not a haul video, Bethany. You need to stop. Top 5? Let's say that I did 5.